Hello everybody and welcome back to my time at Portia, where as we do every day, we shall pet Pinky 3 times and listen to the cute meows that she makes. What? Relationship +1?
Yeah.
It's getting harder. It's getting harder to pet Pinky. No!
Yeah.
Might have to start going back to giving her fish instead. Still. 3 points is 3 points. Okay, so I'm going to have a quick look at my missions again and just double check if any of them have timers on them that it's going to take me a while to do or anything like that. So let's have this just a quick look over here. Found all sorts of weird relics and things yesterday, didn't we? All sorts. And a goddess statue, all sorts of things. Anyway, anywho. We want to see the missions and I want to have a look. So Emily's well. We're waiting for aluminium and it's not a problem. No time limit. No time limit. No time limit. Time limit of 23 days. Time limit of 23 days. That's fine. So we can just pretty much go and grab a commission this morning and not worry too much about all of that. At the moment I'm renting a horse. I probably, once I build the stables and stuff, buy my own horse. But for now I'm quite happy just to rent for another week or two, just while I get my stuff together, get my feet under me. So just gonna get in here before Higgins and see if there's any good commissions. I think the Niter should be ready very, very soon, so I feel a bit better taking gunpowder commissions now. But we can just take grinding saws. Satchels, removable batteries, 250 EXP versus... Well, actually, removable batteries is actually way better than anything else. So we're going to make removable batteries. Haha, I got that one, Higgins. You didn't. So sometimes you've got to look at the ones that are not S rank and sometimes they are actually better. Removable batteries shouldn't be too difficult. Sonia wants me to make food now. Oh, goodness me. I'm going to have to get down to this whole making food thing very soon, aren't I? One thing people have been saying, right, is apparently now, if I just use my F to take, and then I pop it back down again with F, you can now move the trees around without destroying them completely. Thank you very much, devs. That is so much better. You have caused me so many problems by the fact that those trees got destroyed. So many days wasted going to get Niter. Oh my goodness me. And in another 2 days we will have Niter. That's fine. So I'm really glad we had grinding saws today. That's way easier to make. As long as we have the resin for it. We might not. Oh, it's removable batteries. I didn't take... Oh, what am I doing? What am I on about? Now, unfortunately, I still don't have the copper coils that I need. No, it's not enough copper wire, so I'm going to have to take this apart so I can make my removable batteries, which kind of sucks, but never mind. I've got most of the stuff except for the copper coils. Just need to save up for those. So, removable batteries. I'm sure they won't take too much. Marble, power stone, 2 springs, and some bronze bars. That's not so bad. Marble, bronze bar, power stone, and spring. What do I already have in my inventory? The power stone. Do I have the marble in there? No, I don't. Oh, it's rare for me not to have marble in my inventory. Well, we'll chuck the power stone on and we'll go get the rest of the stuff. So it was a spring, some bronze, and some marble. So springs. Oh, I need the rest of my power stones actually. There wasn't... You had to use quite a few power stones for those if I remember rightly. Springs and bronze bars. Hopefully I have some bronze. Yeah, loads of bronze. Fantastic. Didn't used to be like that. I used to never have any. Just having a look through at things. See, people are saying that apparently iron swords are still a really good one to sell. Oh yeah, because it's like you just literally go and mine a ton of iron. That might be something I'll do today. It's just mine a lot of iron and get all of these going with it. All these furnaces going with loads and loads and loads of iron. So we can have like 100 iron. 100 iron would make 5 grand. In fact, what's an iron bar go for, I wonder? Don't know, but anyway. So 2 furnaces worth of iron being made will be 5,000. We'll be at that in no time. Equally, could still probably make more of these dream lamps. I don't know whether I've run out of silicon chips. I might need to go to the abandoned ruins and get a few more of those eventually, but... Crystal statue. A crystal statue, when I get small clocks, they'll definitely be worth making. But yeah, I do think iron swords seem to be the best, though, don't they, really? There's one other thing that people were saying was good, and that was these for 240. But you want to make, I suppose, for 5 carbon steel bars worth and 1 welding rod, that's actually not a bad price. Mind you, the bridge lights aren't bad. There's just so much stuff you can make. But I do think that saving up for the boxes would still be good. Don't know, I can never tell. I can never tell. I think just generally saving up to make some things that are fairly expensive to sell is going to eventually get me there, no matter whether it's efficient or not. Anyway, never mind. We were in the middle of doing something. And I've forgotten what it is now. I think I was making removable batteries. Wonder how much they sell for. Spring, bronze bar, marble. So... Spring, bronze bar. Did I not pick up the marble? No, I've got marble planks and not marble. This is why I never get anywhere with this game. I have to keep running back and forward because I forget stuff. Okay, so now I've got loads of marble. Cool. I suppose going and just like mining all the time, all the rocks for the niter has actually meant that I've ended up with tons of stuff. Okay, so spring, bronze bar, marble. Ah, I need to put all these ruins away as well. I found loads and loads of different, no, not ruins, relics. I found loads of relics, so we'll retrieve that. This is good money for this, actually. This is a really nice quest that we've got. There's the second one. Get on horse, and we'll go and give that in. Ooh. While you're down here, it would be rude not to, really, wouldn't it? I'm thinking they had 16 of them today. Oh no, they didn't. They had 8. There's 16 data discs that I must have spent to get them. Okay, cool. And we're going to the Commerce Guild. And I think we need to give this into Anton. So while we're here, we may as well give Anton some roses as well. So we didn't really get any social for that one, but we got 2,000 goals and 300 rep points. Now the 300 rep points is pretty useful for Higgins style beating. I should have some roses somewhere. I was going to say apparently Mint likes roses, so that's definitely something that I'll be looking at as well. So he really liked that. So how are we doing with social for Anton? Because I have been giving him these roses for quite a few days now. Ah, very close to buddies now. Very close to buddies. That's good. Django, I can just wait until quests come up that he likes. Lucy, I'm going to eventually, once my crystal trees start giving me more crystals, I'll go and kick a few cocoons and give her a few necklaces. And I can probably, as I say, I do need to just do the same for Phyllis and Dawa. They like those lovely topaz necklaces as well. And we need to go and find this new old lady, because people have been telling me that she's the Hulu grandma. Yeah, how cool is that? So let's see. So Higgins is about 700 points behind, so it is a really, really good job that I took that commission for 300 points. Otherwise I would have been... I think I've slowly been slipping behind. Must have been, surely. Okay, I can't take another commission. So I reckon, how about... Because apparently there was some stuff to do with balloon rides going on. So why don't we have a little look over there. Apparently you can go in your house and change Axe behaviour, which is pretty good. Considering he had... I was saying that he doesn't run away with all my stuff, but for some reason he seems to have run away at the moment. He's on his way back, though. So he's going to head over here. Past the tree farm. Could have gone on the DD stop, but oh well. Past my water wheel and everything like that. And apparently somewhere over here... Could be around the other side of this lake. I'm sure the balloons always kind of used to be around here somewhere. Maybe down the side of the farm. We'll just have a look. It could be that I need to wait a certain amount of time, or that I do a certain amount of different quests or something like that before this will all come in. Look at all the bunnies! Apparently there's a new kind of bunny. New kind of illusion bunny. Oh, there's something down here. Hang on. There is. There's a bus down here. The Portia bus. Why is that always in such random places, that bus? My goodness me. But I'm not seeing anything to do with balloons at the moment. So I am imagining that I maybe have to do a bit of building first. And that I have to wait for a particular quest. I need to try and make sure I go to fireside meetings, although I have been like catching them and they just haven't had anything happen. So there's going to be some that matter and some that don't, and some that you can miss and some that you can't, and some where nothing will happen. Just got to keep trying. When I remember, I'll try and go. Okay, so that was a lovely horse ride, but we didn't really achieve much there. A ride right out the... Alright, apparently we just go straight over a low stone wall, but we can't go over a chicken fence. Interesting. So in that case, all we're going to really be looking at for today's episode then is collecting ruins, collecting metals, all that sort of thing. So what I would probably say would be a good thing to do is to firstly put some things away. So we'll get the relics away and everything like that, and then we're going to go and just... We've done our quest now. 70,000 we're on now, which is amazing. So put away all these relics, all these bits and bobs. Because those will give us a bit more room. I don't know why my table has still not been put down in my house, but oh well, we'll keep that with us. I do need to sell my planter boxes, but as long as I buy them each day, I'm not so worried about that. Okay, let's go put away metal and things like that. I'm just trying to make a little bit of room in here so I can go mining. Metal. We'll look at irrigation flooring maybe when the place is a little bit bigger. If I put away all the wood and wooden planks, that should help quite a bit because I've got a lot of that. That one. Of course I missed the metal. Of course I did. I missed the manganese ore. But we'll probably get some more of that anyway and it'll stack, so I'm not too worried. And I missed a relic. I'll put that away just so that I can kind of go through my relics and look at what they are and all that sort of thing. I might have a whole soldier by now. So we've got soldier with axe, piece 1. That's axe piece 5. Axe piece 3. Loads of bits of monument. We've got the galloping horse piece 1, piece 3, and piece 4. Thinking Cam, Sunnyside, Soldier. See, I don't understand the sort mechanic on this at all. Does it put it in alphabetical order? It seems to, actually, and that's quite good for this. W-O-M-S. It doesn't actually, does it at all? But it does seem to at least be trying to put the soldier pieces together. I do not have enough, though. Got some thermos pieces, got some weird jar pieces. Nothing enough to make a whole one. We can put the weird glass jar in the museum, though. Okay, cool. I've got enough room, you know, to do a bit of mining and not be too badly off, so let's just go. I'm sure it can't be long. It might even be tomorrow that I'll get the message back from Petra. So it's definitely Ruin 2 we want. It's iron specifically. We want loads and loads of iron. Yeah, let's switch to another area of the ruins. Pop in and we'll get as much iron as we can. And then we'll just keep smelting and smelting and smelting and making iron swords out of it. And then we might need to sort of whisk our way through the ruins and get animal bones as well. Well, I can get them from killing llamas and stuff like that. I would prefer to kill rats. Because rats are way more annoying. So we should get plenty of iron from this. Massive iron vein, it's awesome. And there's actually quite a bit of manganese ore around as well. But this is all just for my money-making endeavours, and my money-making endeavours are mostly just to, you know, you guys are saying I'm a little bit behind really with the whole land expansion thing, and apparently I've got 2 more to get. 2 whole ones? And if I make a load of iron as well, that means I can make tea tables. And tea tables are very useful for Mayor Gale, and I haven't made any recently, and I really should be. So that's something we'll do tomorrow. We'll make tea tables. So kind of at this weird in-betweeny bit now, where we're between the really easy new content and the really difficult new content, and there doesn't seem to be an in-between. It's either you have aluminium or you don't. And getting aluminium is really just, for me, a waiting game. And like I say, I really, really hope the first thing I get on 20 discs is this this machine, or even if I get it with the 10 discs. Part of me knew when I was giving her the 10 discs, I was like, maybe I should give her 20 discs. And I kind of think that I should have maybe gone with my gut on that one. I certainly had enough discs to give for 20. I was just like, well, we'll just get everything in its own time. But then it became a bit more of a rush job. Now I've got a timer on this quest. But yeah, fingers crossed. It never usually asks for more than 7 days to find something, so we should have at least 2 different things we can find. And if it gets towards the point where I'm really going to be running out of time, I will start making... Oh, no more stamina. Oh, no. Apparently the drill takes, like, loads of stamina as well, so apparently I'm going to have to make lots of apple slices for that. And that's something I could work on, actually, as well. As well as tea tables, we could work on getting some more drying racks together. I am making apple slices, but... because I don't have many drying racks, I've not got enough. However, I need bronze pipes for that, and at the moment my grinder's a bit tied up. Hi Isaac and Paulie. Hey Ak, what have you got of mine today? Everything! He definitely seems to be working a lot better now. So I'm gonna just, looks like the ducks stay out a bit later than the chicks. All the animals are going to bed at the moment. Night night, little duckies. Wake up all the little lambs. And the little cows. I should have wool by now, because the lambs are all growing up into rams pretty much. They've got ram's horns. And they still have their cute little red noses, but they're not quite as cute as when they were babies. Those little baby lambs are so sweet. Let me look at my inventory, see if we've got any wool yet, because that'll be the first time I had wool. Not noticing any at the moment. Might take them a little bit to start producing. Never mind. I'm not worried. I just keep them so they look cute, to be honest. Horse, out my way. I'm really stuck now. Oh my goodness. Out my way. Right, so. These are all mostly finished with their manganese. Oh, they're still making manganese and carbon steel. And that one's making copper still. But I could definitely have at least one making iron bars. There's no reason I can't sell a mixture of things. So these could do with topping up as well, but I think I need to get some wood to do it with. That's why my inventory is always filling up with things. Let's use hardwood for today. It's nice just to have to fill up these, sort of, 3 or 4 generators, and then everything just works. No power stones. Power stones are annoying. $48. But it'll last for 8 days. Good grief, that's amazing. Was that a change in the patch that these work for 8 days at a time now? Because that's amazing. I like that. And you'd notice when they do start to run out, because everything's like, oh no, I'm at like 0 efficiency. Woe is me. So I should be able to get... Right, the grinder's finished actually, so it's finished. Maybe we can make enough copper wires. I'm going to make a few bronze pipes first. I'm going to make about 10. And that's just... I'll make 25 actually. That's just so I can make a whole bunch of drying racks with those bronze pipes. I'll see how many we've actually got in here as well. Just 5. So yeah, we definitely do need more anyway. And while I'm in here, I'll pop a few things away. The lubricant and the engines and... Got cables, I guess. They've been put in the metal chest as well though, so I need to be a bit wary of that. I'll pull all these out as well. All the springs need to go in. Those need to go in. Stone and sand. I'm going to probably have some stone and some sand that we found. And have plenty of metal. Well, it doesn't seem like we've got much iron anymore. Did I use all of it to make 50 iron bars? Wow. Maybe I did. Actually wouldn't surprise me. Oh no, there it is. 495 of it's left. And again, that'll do. Got a few things here as well. Okay, so I'm gonna use Now I know I made planks, but I think Ak has probably taken them away, and they'll either be in my inventory or they'll be in here. They're not there. It says 26 wooden planks. And I need any iron that I've still got. I do have a bit of. So we'll make some tea tables, because that was definitely one of the plans for tonight, wasn't it? Make tea tables for Mayor Gale. So we'll carry them around with us wherever we go. You would think they'd be a gift, but they're not. There we go. So the very next thing we need to do, if possible, is to go and grab those bronze pipes. And see about making drying racks. As many as we can. I don't know what the other ingredients for drying rack is, but we'll find out. Oh no, it's just bronze pipes. Just loads and loads of bronze pipes. Okay, that's cool. I don't mind that at all. Copper coils. Oh, we need the iron bars for the copper coils. Rats. I kind of almost wonder if we should do a ruin run. Probably next episode, I might do a little run through the new ruins just to see what we get and what we can find in there and stuff. I think that would be pretty cool. So we're at midnight now. There's no point in me trying to rebuild that structure. The assembly item while I don't have the copper coils, because I know what's going to happen, and as soon as I've got something built here I'm going to need to build something else. I'll get like a water engine quest or something. Always the way. Always the way. Still not ready for the irrigation flooring. We have hardwood planks at the moment. Could I make some more flooring? Only got 4. Okay. How many furnaces do we have going? We've got like 4 out of 6. So I could afford to make some more. Yeah, hardwood planks it is then. Actually, the cutters are like definitely more useful than I remember them being. I'm having to use them a lot for things now. I love this workshop setup. It's so neat and so nice. As I say, once I get the 4th and 5th generators in, it's going to be even better. I just got to get those copper coils. Never know, I might find one in the ruins or something. Okay, I should apparently get some rest, so let's do that. There's all this stuff that I need to do at the moment. Okay, Pinky, I'll find you a fish later or something, I guess. It was better when we could get 6 points a day instead of 3, let's put it that way. Oh, we're at efficiency 73%? Since when? Since I started all these going, I guess. I miscounted the furnaces, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, it's you. It's you that I'd forgotten about. Okay, never mind. Ooh, we have a mail in the mailbox. Oh no, oh no, oh no, I'm gonna miss the commission. Run, I'm not even on my horse. Oh. Higgins is getting there before me. Run, run, Sheila, run. He might still make it. He hasn't got to the board yet. Okay, cool. So, satchel, no. Mackerel, no. Wicker baskets. 85 rep points is all you get for that. 112. 325. Oh, water storages. Oh, thank goodness I checked. That's the best one. That's actually the best one. Because you get 325 town points and 280 XP. Wicker baskets is rubbish. I was trying to look and see if it was better than normal because it's one of these like Commerce Commission from out of town ones, but it's not. Water storage was the best. And do you know what I can do? Because I'm a like raging cheat. I don't even have to bother making one. I can just buy one from the church. Research results. We've completed the research into the diagram. Here's the result. The comprehensive grinder. Okay, so we'll go straight away and see Petra and give her more data discs. And that is all we can do. My people, that is all we can do. So comprehensive grinder will be pretty cool to make as well. So I will try and make that today if I can. Or over the next day or two. Sometimes it takes a couple of days to make these big machines, you know? It might take aluminium. And then I have to wait for ages. But anyway, never mind. This is not the research centre. This is the museum. I need to go to the research centre. So Petra, I would like to give you more discs. So you can research more stuff for me. And please, please, please research the electric furnace for me. Please, 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 please. Please, please, please.
Hi, did you discover something new?
We can still give 10. What? I have a very... Okay, let's return. Let's look in our handbook. And see if I can try and work out what it is. Assembly index that I'm missing from each of the level 1 and level 2s. See, I'm not missing anything from level 1. I'm missing 5 things from level 2. I could definitely get 3 or 4 of them in that time. Oh, I'm missing 1 thing still. From this side of things. But I very much doubt... Hang on, the comprehensive grinder was 10 discs, but it was over here. Oh, man. I don't know what to do. Are you going to be a 10 disc thing or are you going to be a 20 disc thing? The fact that I got that for 10 discs. Okay, I'm gonna actually try. I'm gonna go with 20 discs.
The data corruption on these discs are minimal. There should be useful info on them. We'll have something for you by tomorrow.
Okay, so we've got to wait another week. I hope that wasn't a mistake. But yeah, I think it could end up being quite close because if we say it's another day and then another 6 days, it's another week until we get the next one. This mission for South Block, we've got 22 days remaining. So 7, 14, 21. So we can afford to try 3 times to get this. And there are 5 things missing. So fingers crossed that should be okay. But if any of you know whether it is a 10 or 20 data disc thing, please let me know because that could really help. It could be the difference between me getting it and not getting it. So yeah, that would be really nice if you do know. Anyway. Hello, Oaks. So we're going to quickly ride back home. We're going to go via Mail Gale's office though, so that we can give him a tea table. Although I want to get to be friends with him. I think we're already on like 3 hearts, 3 stars. I think he's a star person, isn't he? We're on 3 stars, so I'm hoping that if we could give him more tea tables, we can get to 4 stars, and then we'll get a big old hefty discount off that land expansion. That's okay, and we'll have a chat as well.
My son Gust is nothing like me. Well,
good, good. So that was 12 points of social. So Gale is now 3 and a bit stars with us, and we just need to get up to 4 stars. So another 5 tea tables should be about 50 points. That'll be about half a star, and we'll probably need another 5 on top of that, and we'll be done. So I'll just, over the next few days, I'll give him those 5 tea tables, make another 5, give them to him over the next few days. So in about 10 days' time, I reckon we should be there with him. Especially if I talk to him as well. And especially if I sometimes get extra points. Okay, so how much money do we have now? Still 70k. Which is not ideal. But we do have a plan to get the remaining sort of 30, 40,000. Ah, Pinky, I missed you this morning. I want to at least give you 1 pet. At least 1. Return. So I really don't know what the balloon stuff is all about. I don't know whether it is something to do with social that I would maybe have to do with a lover, because they were mentioning that, you know, you'd go on a balloon flight with your lover, and I don't have one at the moment, so I wonder whether that's going to possibly be in the way of things. So, you know, we could maybe go and confess our attraction to Paulie, possibly. I'm growing on Paulie, definitely. And he is my best friend. However, Dr. Zhu is a very good buddy as well. He's one that I could be thinking about. Remington as well. I'm very good friends with Remington. I don't know. It's because I keep seeing him in front of the guild every day, and I give him a lemon juice like every day. Albert, I don't feel like I can date Albert anymore because he loves Ginger too much. So, you know, there we go. Arlo is also a buddy. Arlo is a very popular choice among many of the ladies, apparently. As is Mint. But Mint, we don't like know him very well at the moment. And we do need to change that. So later at night, we need to go and give him some roses. I don't know where my horse is going. What are you doing? Oh, I see you're going to the gate. Okay, that's fine. So yeah, we're going to go and we're going to cheat our way to making a water storage by buying it from the church, because I am that lazy. I can basically turn 10 data discs into like 2,000 goals worth of money, which is amazing. Hi Nora, would you like some lemon juice? I'm not pushing. I was rolling. Okay. Water storage, thank you very much. So does it still count as a water storage, or is it actually say, because it counted in the museum as being the same. As a water storage. But for this quest, will it count as that? So it's saying it's an irrigation tower, right? Oh, we don't have... No, it doesn't count. Oh well, we'll go sell it. And we'll go make a water storage. Apparently they are different things, even though they are the same thing when it comes to the museum. So that's very confusing, and they look the same. Whee! I'm flying to my house! That's amazing! I enjoyed that, that was good. Okay then, I guess we're making a water storage. I was trying to be lazy and it backfired. Always does, doesn't it, when you try to be lazy? Water storage. Where have you gone? You on this side? I didn't think it was. Water tower, water well. Water storage, there we go. Ironwood, copper pipes, iron bars. Not too bad. We should have some iron bars ready, hopefully, already. But not very many of them so far. Oh dear, we've used them all too. Oh, this is a bad thing then. We're so low on iron right now. One there. A whole load of iron ore though, so what I could do is stop the hardwood plank production maybe. And then have some more of the... Yeah, there we go. Get everything up to 100%. It's better. And then have... If I could only make these copper coils, which I need iron for as well, we'll have another 50 iron bars being made in that furnace as well. The more I can make at once, the more profit I'll be able to make, because I can definitely get more iron ore quicker than these furnaces can smelt it, especially if I'm smelting other things at the same time. It's a case of deciding what I want to do. So yeah, unfortunately this storage needs a lot more iron than I have. 15 iron bars, and how many do I have? 4. Great. I'll be able to make it by the morning. I'll put everything else except the iron bars onto it, because I think I have copper pipes times 8 and I have ironwood times 15. So I'll put everything else onto it, and then in the morning we'll grab the iron bars. It should be fine. As long as I don't use them. Which you never know with me. Oh, I already... No, that's hardwood. It needs ironwood, apparently. Wish I had made all those tea tables now. Charcoal's not needed in there either. But yeah, I definitely think that if one's a water storage and one's an irrigation tower and they have exactly the same model, that they should count as... If they're counting as different things, they should count as different things in the museum. And if they're not counting as different things, then they shouldn't count as different things in the museum. But having them kind of split either way is a bit weird. But I'm sure, again, that's probably something that will get sorted out. This game is very, very early still. Although it is all the time exceeding my expectations. Like, the content in this new patch is incredible. I know I might have my little niggles and things, but they've done such a good job. Okay, so at the moment we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 things working. I think we should have the copper. Right, I'm gonna go out on a limb here, and I'm gonna say that I want to try and make these copper coils. So I need 5 copper coils. I'm gonna need like 10 iron bars for that. I don't think I can afford that. And so we'll need 30 copper wire as well. How much copper wire do we have right now? 25, I think we had. So I'll be needing to make more of that before we can get that next generator. Yeah, we've only got 25. It's absolutely fine. Just means we need to wait a little longer, that's all. Okay, I'm kind of thinking, what should we do next? How much have we got in our inventory? Not too much. Who fancies then going for a little look at the new hazardous ruin while everything's still doing its stuff? Oh, I think there's a DD further into the desert, isn't there? I think I put one there. I'm pretty sure I put one there. Yes, this one here. This one will be a bit better. So we'll have a little look round and see what it's like, because I've not been in here since it was a quest, so there might be things like crystals in here and things that you don't normally get elsewhere, so we'll have to see. So you apparently are now a hazardous ruin, so let's see. Do you have different levels? You do. Wow. Goes all the way up to level 50. This is level 35 to 38, which is about the level I'm at, so I'm quite happy to go in at that level. And I wonder what the boss will be like. If I even manage to get as far as the boss. Is it a timed one? Okay, this is nice, because is this not a timed thing? Okay, cool. Looks like you've got a whole big load of monsters just round in a big semicircle here. Minor variants. They're like zombies or something. Probably should have had like way more healing stuff before I came in here, but if I have to bail out, I have to bail out. You know, it's not the end of the world. I don't know what the dying conditions are and things in here either. Wow. Silicon chipset straight away, so possibly quite lucrative going through here a few times as well. These guys take a lot of beating up. And they're all using flamethrowers on me. But they directly give me sulfate, iron ore, and like 27 golds each. I don't mind. Do I have much in the way of healing stuff on me? I've got a little bit of tea, which wouldn't hurt. I've got some apple slices, which are more for stamina, to be honest. I don't need that really. And a bit of herbal mixture. So I could do some to some, but usually it doesn't kick you out the minute you die, so I'm hoping that that's the case in here. Obviously it's harder, but it'd be good for us to learn the rules of this place anyway. Obviously I'm not going to try to die on purpose or anything, but when I do run out of health, I'll probably just see what happens. Ooh. Good grief. A 300 health point bandage. Oh, it'd be alright if they drop a few of those. Okay. They're dropping bronze pipes. Oh, that's alright. Don't mind that at all. Oh, 3rd floor out of 3. Okay, so there's only 3 different rooms here. And then you've got to... Oh, you've got to fight this guy every time on your own. Oh, well, that sounds like fun. Alright, we'll give it a go then. Ah, okay, you've got to get away from his powerful attack. And his legs don't take damage. Okay, you've got to get right into him. Yeah, I'm probably going to die here. 2 more chances remaining, so it's being fair to me. I'll get a chance to go and learn his sneaky ways, but I may just run out of here on the next try. Because it looks like once you jump down, you can't run away, so I would prefer not to use up all my chances and end up in the hospital or anything. It looks to me like I can just get in here and go, and then get out before he does his digger thing. He did do some damage to me there by the looks of it, about 300 points of it. No, stay away from his swipes as well. Back away. Oh, he's catching me all the time with these digging attacks. So I need to learn to roll a bit better, I think. And run around him a bit. Learn his moves. Okay, I've got a couple of hits in there without actually taking any damage. So that's the way forward, I think. And he can't catch me if I run normally, I don't think, either. So I can just let my stamina regenerate for a roll. Yeah, no damage there either. So it's, yeah, a case of this really. Just go in, chip away at him, roll back out. Oh, it damaged me. Oh no, he didn't. I damaged him. Alright, okay, cool. I'm still at 1,032. This is good. This is good. So run around. Let him do his thing. And then roll out. Oh, he got me. Okay. My nose is starting to itch now. Why does that always happen when I can't take my hands off the keyboard? Oh my goodness. Drives me mad. Okay. No, I think he still damaged me. And if I don't manage it this time, I'll have to... Oh my goodness, his nose is driving me insane. Okay, so if he's off the floor, you can do a quick... But if he's near the floor, then it's really hard. Yeah, I see. Dig away, so I can go... Roll out the way quickly. This might take a while. I apologise. I don't know if I'll be able to get 2 swipes out of him before. No, you can't get 2 swipes. You get 1 swipe, and that's your lot, I think. Whoa. Roll, run away. He's not fast, you see. But I can't afford many more mistakes. Well, actually I can, because I have that bandage. We can use the bandage. Maybe some cups of tea. So all our presents from Dr. Zhu there, so it might save our lives. Give us more time to work out what this guy's about, you know? Yeah, you gotta be smarter to kill this guy than you do for the chemical dropouts. Definitely. It's only down to 82% as well. This could be a long fight. Ah, I got right in his way then. Could be bad times. He's down to 81%. If I do 1% damage at a time, this is really awful. However, if I was, say, doing a hammer swipe with my hammer, then that might have been a better idea. I don't know, I might have to try and bring the hammer down here. If I don't manage it this time, as I say, I'm walking out. See, he was about to go then. Like, he sometimes he's like high above. And then sometimes he's like down below. Get what I mean? Could get some more defense if I ate some lemon juice. Problem as well is that because the carpets got broken, which was very annoying. Right, I'll take him now. Ah! Oh, why do I always choose to hit him just as he's about to go down into the ground? I should whittle him down a little bit now, but it's going to be very long and drawn out at this rate. Okay, 75, so we're a quarter of the way there, guys. Yay! He was getting ready for something there, I could tell. Did not get a chance for much damage there at all. Sometimes I get a double swipe and it does a couple of percentage damage to him, which is okay. Okay, just has to sort of sprint out of his way a little bit there. So down to 69. Whoa. Oh, he got me then as well. I didn't see the damage being done, but I can see the change to my damage. Oh, there we go. Yeah, as I say, I was going to run out. But we've got like a quite good little thing going there. So let's exit out of the ruins. As I say, I don't really want to lose my life in there particularly, so each time I'll probably give that guy two tries, and then we'll come out again. I might maybe take some more healing stuff, all that sort of thing. There's a nice lift here now, apparently. Oh, fantastic. As I say, it really did not help that my nose immediately started itching the second like I was fighting him. And it's like, I've got to have both hands on their keyboard. Not good, huh? Come on then, horse. that was super fun. I enjoyed that, and we get lots of stuff from the. Why would you put a lift there and then like not allow my horse to get round? That's ridiculously stupid. I'll just go to the DD store. He'll teleport, hopefully. But yeah, I think I was starting to fight a bit smarter. I lost a lot of health there towards the beginning of the fight when I was trying to work out what to do. So most of my health next time I go in will be there for me when I make a mistake, rather than being there for me to just, you know, blat at the thing while it's wailing on me. So I might do a bit better. Also, if I get a few more of those maybe healing bandages and things like that, then that would be amazing too. What are we at? 11 o'clock. How are we doing for iron now? Do we have enough? I think we might do. That was a good distraction there. Well, yes, we got 17. Nice. Very nice. And it was ironwood and copper pipes. Did I get copper pipes out? I don't even remember if I did. I think I was like, oh, I'm in the middle of doing stuff. Aluminium ore. Cool. We'll go fighting in there a bit more and we'll get some more of that. But the other abandoned ruins will probably have way more anyway. Copper bars. Are they likely to be in here? Yes. So at least we finish our water tower. And I'll need to give that to Anton in the morning. But yeah, definitely new task. Oh, I didn't even have my good hat on. Okay, so now we're going to go into different and more difficult territory. You know, I wanted to have a little look in there, but we definitely weren't properly kitted for that, because if I use my other hat, then we have an awful lot more max HP than if I just use my magician's hat. So let's get that back out again. 250, that's 320. We got 30% resilience. I wish I knew what resilience did. I think the extra health points is possibly better. I'm not sure though. That colourful hat could be really good. 10% critical chance as well, which is pretty good. It smells furry. How does it smell furry? I suppose fur does have a bit of a smell, I guess. So my attack is up at 141, but I don't think I've got extra attack from my house, and my defense is at 310. But again, I'm not really sure. So that's plus 10 defense, and that's max HP plus 30, max HP plus 50. It might be that better defense would be better than having better max HP, but if I look in my house, let's have a quick gander at this. Right, so let's have a little gander in here and see what I need to do to get more defense. So at the moment I've got 12 defense out of 60. Like, really? Come on. So they've... This is really bad. My stamina is 90 out of 100 as well. So loads of stuff seems to have just been taken away. I've got all my maximum health with the lights that are on there. And my maximum stamina, maximum attack. Yeah, I really, really need to do something about defense. So that I actually have better defense when I go in and kill that guy. Which will happen. It'll definitely happen. So let's have a look at what we can do to give our home some extra defense. It may just be wall lamps. This is all... No, that's not going to be it. It's going to be wall lights, which are max health, tea tables, stamina, 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 health. My health was okay though. Defense from wall lamps. Stamina. Stamina, defense. Righty-ho. I know what's going to be everywhere in my place then. Stamina. To have many, many crystal statues around the place. So once I get crystals, stone bricks, crystals and small clocks. I've got some small clocks. I haven't been selling the clocks, so we should have a few. Somewhere around the place anyway. But we don't have enough crystals yet, so I'll just have a quick look when my crystal trees are gonna bloom. Shouldn't be too long. So maybe another 2 days. The Nitro should really be close now. Nitro is 1 day. And 4 hours. The April pot tree will be done in 2 days. Brilliant. So yeah, as soon as the crystal trees are done, we'll make some of those things for defense, and then we'll go back into the mines and we'll have another go at that. But at the moment, it's a little bit tricky. So anyway, I think I'm going to end the episode there because it's been almost an hour and it's getting very late at night and stuff. But I enjoyed that fight actually. It was quite cool. Most of it was me running away from that guy though. Yes, let's go to sleep. So I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, please leave me a thumbs up below. If you'd like to see more Portia, please do subscribe. I'll let you know when the videos are out. I hope to see you next time. In the meantime though, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.